Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I want to show you what I see in the Bitcoin price chart and the altcoins. Stick around, like and subscribe, take a look at this. When will things really start to get ugly for crypto? Like when I'm talking just disgustingly ugly, like where you wake up and the entire market has just collapsed. Because, you know, we've seen disgusting drops. And it has shaken the market like this here, because I've got this on the 2-week time frame. These last few dips that we had, boom, we had the whole $19 billion liquidation. I think back here it was all like the tariff wars as well. Somewhere here anyway. So we have felt the market dump. You've seen your altcoins dump, but how disgusting can it get? When should you really just say to yourself, you've got to get out. This is it. And like, seriously, got to get out. Now, this chart, I shared it to you guys before, and it shows you the windows of opportunities of when you should be selling your crypto and when you should potentially be buying them. The optimal buy, the best golden opportunity. And this is on the 2-week time frame for Bitcoin, 2 weeks, right? Each candle's 2 weeks worth of price action. You can see the RSI, the relative strength index. When this blue line goes up and comes into this green zone, it's the best time to sell. You know, best time to get out. You're making massive gains up here. And the best time to buy would be down here, you know, bottom of the market. How do you see the bottom of the market? You watch the RSI. When it dips into this golden pocket of opportunity, that's when you buy your crypto, all down here. This is the golden opportunity. You can see it here. Golden opportunity, bottom of the market, that's when you buy. So you ride it all the way up, and you're just watching this chart right here, the golden opportunity all the way up to the selling point. Done. Make massive gains, and you rinse and repeat. Look straight down here. Look at where this money bag is. Right down here, the RSI peaks and dips into the golden opportunity. You buy the crap out of it, and then when it goes straight up again, you sell it and make massive gains, right? And even here, when we had the C19 COVID crash, it literally peaked in for you to buy, and then you'd sell it right up here. So how do you know when things are going to get disgusting? Because if I take off the RSI and you just look at this, you can't really see much. You can't, you know, people looking at it just like, okay, we've got a 21 moving average. This yellow line is a moving average, right? Which usually when you break above it, you bounce, you can hover, and you see it hold support, bounce, hold support, we dip below it. But watch what happens when you flip it to the monthly, right? Look at the monthly time frame. We are holding support on it right here, which theoretically, we haven't broke key support. So Bitcoin could rally up, see a big green candle this coming month. Who knows? Time will tell. Which if we do, then how bad was that dump that we've had in the last few months? Maybe it wasn't so bad. Because when it starts to get disgusting is when you see it break this yellow line. Now we're talking about the monthly, the 21 monthly moving average, right? When you see it break this, that's when all havoc and all hell lets loose. It's like you've got no stopping it. You're done. You maybe won't even get a chance, because when this happens, it's disgusting, guys. And I'm talking disgusting drops, and it can happen relatively within that first month, just fast, right? So let's take the price range. When it happens, look, when it breaks this yellow line, all havoc lets loose within 2 months. You're seeing 50% just wiped off your entire portfolio. If you was a millionaire, now you got $440,000 left because $560,000 just got wiped clean. Or whatever it is, $450,000, whatever it is, 55% dump, 56 almost, wiped. And it happens all the time that we break this yellow line. When this yellow line is broken, that's it. You're getting wiped the F out, and it's happening fast as well over the coming months. That first month is disgusting. The second month is just disgusting. 40 to 50% dump. Let's have a look at the past. Look. Actually, this one wasn't so bad. This one did take, when we broke the yellow line, we came down, but we had a chance to see a rally up, and then it came collapsing down a few months after. Will it play like that? I don't know, because the last few times when it's broke this yellow line, it's just been straight down to hell. So is it a good thing then that we're holding support right here on this? Yes, because I tell you what, if this candle this month goes underneath this line, and you can do this yourself, trading view, monthly time frame, 21 moving average, and just see if this red candle comes underneath. If we go underneath and we start closing the candle about 86,000, oh crap, all hell's going to let loose. You're going to see one of the biggest dumps you've ever seen in your life marking the bottom, and you will literally see the bottom of the market. just want to make that clear to you. And look, if we come over to the altcoins now, you can see it clearly over here. So this is the altcoins on the 2 week. This is total 3. All of the money that's in all the cryptocurrencies, excluding Bitcoin, excluding Ethereum, right? So if we change this to the monthly time frame, you can see it clearly again. Look at where the altcoins are holding support. It's actually held up really well. It's had buy wick. See here. So it's held this quite good, which means that there could still be a good chance for an alt season or some sort of rally to come up. And I was hoping that it came into this box, because I tell you what, I'm more confident than ever now that on what I'm doing, that if we ever see green candles come up to this box, I'm taking as much as I can off the table. That's I'm getting out. If I see whatever I see, if I see 50 million, 100, I'm getting out. You can dream, right? That's my, because you got this box up here, but that's hopium. That's like, I hope it can extend that height. No, I can't risk that, man. Got to take something off the table. And this would be it, the blue box. So if you don't want to miss it, like and subscribe, stick around. You're going to see when I'm taking money off the table. Patrons will see it first, and then you'll probably see it a month after. Because they do the vote. And I asked them, should I pull it up to YouTube a month after, so they'll see my big sell alerts. If you don't want to miss the sell alerts, you need to be in that exclusive VIP partner tier. This one is the most popular one. It unlocks all the posts. You won't miss anything that I'm doing. If you can't afford it, the CEO tier gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. It's a powerful network. Smart investors finding, great coins all the time, 2-3x in their money all the time, getting in early to loads of projects, that understand trends, great people that understand analysis as well. But I want to see if it can do this. We'll see. But if it breaks this, all hell lets loose. Because when it breaks this yellow line, look, it's straight down. Every cycle, when you can't see it because it hasn't been that long enough. So yeah, I just wanted to share that to you, share my thoughts on what I'm thinking right now of the market. Even though we've seen disgusting drops, it's still holding this as support, right? So, I'll leave you with that. And you can take it, however way you want. And we will see what happens. I'll keep an eye and see if it can hold this. If it goes down to $86,000 and it closes, and by come January, we are under there. After New Year, if in January we're under this, damn, you're going to have the ugliest 2026 you've ever seen. But let me tell you something. If it holds support and we're above this, yeah, buckle up. We could see some moves up to the upside. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next video. Cheers. Never be defeated.